keep that is down there. This is of course in the nicer inn. The other drinking establishments, not an inn, so just a bit of a rougher kind of tumble bar. You do go down there. You are greeted with a smile. It's not an inn, so just a bit of a rougher bartender asks you what you would like. Open menu, essentially.
All right. I'm just gonna
what you would like.
Some eggs, bacon, and I guess. Well, it's probably too early for morning mead. So, do they have?
No, man. We need a. Do they make mead samosas? Come on, man.
Something with some caffeine. I'll take that with my drink too.
It's never too early for a morning mead, dear. And she goes and she gets you a coffee, your bacon, your eggs, and then she slides you a small flagon of mead to accompany your coffee.
Awesome way to start the day.
It's a celebration.
I'll have what he's having.
Of course, she goes and she slides you the exact same thing. Okay. Hi, and are you down there with him?
Yes.
Okay.
Why do you sound so suspicious already?
Yes.
Yeah, I do a lot of drinking, man, but that's cool.
She goes, hair of the dog, no problem. And she slides you 2 meads. Hi, yours, being our drunken monk.
I think she's trying to get you drunk to.
Yeah. Read the room, ma'am.
You said there's a celebration. What do you mean?
No, of course, you've got the ruffians are all gone, and there's to be a festival today. There will be drinks and different activities and games and sweets all being sold. Today is a very, very happy day.
What kind of games?
You'll have to see for yourself when they do them all. Normally there's at least, I think, a tug of war and maybe some archery or some dueling. You'll have to see what all's out there.
When do things get kicked off around here?
No, I'd say within the hour or so.
All right, I'm down for some archery.
All right, boys. Once we finish up, you want to take a walk around and see what's up?
Yeah.
I like
so, as you guys are kind of finishing up your breakfast, Thornton does come in, and he kind of gives you guys a grin and a wave and comes over and sits down beside you, orders himself a beer. Well, it's good to see you guys. Y'all ready for today?
Always ready for a good time. It's been a little tense lately. It would be nice to kind of relax before we start on the next phase for a journey.
That sounds ominous.
Hey, fucking men.
What do you mean, are we ready for the day? What? You think something's going to happen? What?
I mean, if you come stop by my booth, I got a drinking competition going on, so y'all pace yourselves. But, I mean, if you just want to be drunk under the table, you can come and see me, but...
Wait, drinking competition? I'm in. Sign me up.
Oh, it's a team event, so gonna need all of you.
Let's do it. Look, I'll carry the... Vax can drink a lot. So he'll carry the heft of the load. But I need y'all as backup. Let's do it. Hey, what do we win if we win the drinking contest?
Well, now that's not fair. You gotta go and win and go and enter in order to be able to see what the prize is. And I would not want to get you guys off first.
So the prize could be like just a high five. Like how do I mean I don't want to like risk killing myself for a high five.
If you're worried about drinking so much you kill yourself, the competition for you, friend.
How about you?
It's a drinking competition.
Drinking competition? Isn't that against your religion or something?
Whose? Not mine. Wait, who's?
Ryan, is he allowed religiously, legally to turn down drinking competitions?
Oh no, he'll do it.
High end. You should be enthused for this. You should be excited.
You know what? I don't give a fuck what the prize is. I'll just do it for the honor of it. If that's all it is, the prize will just be a bonus. Let's do it.
Are you sure you're not scared? Talking about risking your life and everything
Hey,
over a drinking competition.
Hey, you see the tattoo on my knuckles? I mean, it's kind of small. You have to look really close.
I think that's dwarven for lightweight.
Oh! And then I punched him.
He kind of just grins and chuckles, rubs his jaw a little bit. I'm gonna see you all sundown. Sundown's when the drinking competition happens. Get there then, yeah?
All right.
All right, bitch. I'm there.
He gives you guys a slap on the shoulder, to you, Vax, and you, Thane, and then walks on out.
All right. I think I'm pretty much done with breakfast. If you guys are, I'm ready to take a look around and see what there is to do.
Oh God! What was in those eggs, man? Oh, I gotta take a shit. Where's the bathroom?
There is nothing wrong with my eggs, but upstairs, if you please.
Okay, and then I run to the bathroom.
Okay. So you go and do your business.
Wait, no, hold up. I'm in there. I'm looking around.
He doesn't have to roll.
Are you really going to role play shitting on the privy right now?
Yeah.
You know?
Okay, let's do this. All right.
If he rolls one, it's hemorrhoids. We're not doing it.
Okay, so you are in the bathroom. There is a small hole essentially in the floor, with a small seat that's above it. It's empty all the way down. Shiplap kind of wood that's up over all the walls and all the floor. It is not very big, but there is ample room for you to be able to take a shit if you want. What would you like to do?
All right. So I'm dumping it out, and then I'm listening to like the other rooms and to see what I can hear. What do I hear?
Look at this guy.
Go ahead and make a perception check.
All right. I don't know what I'm doing.
Are you like
Shocking.
Okay, are you really is Vax really having an upset stomach? Where are you at, Vax? Oh, he's frozen too now.
No. I'm here. I just gotta like pause the app to roll the dice.
Okay.
No, I don't really have an upset stomach.
Okay, all right. Regular perception check then. I was gonna make you roll disadvantage.
Well, it doesn't matter anyway because I rolled a 1.
Oh man, the hemorrhoids. I hate to see it.
Yeah. You're concentrating so hard on your fake shitting act that it's actually distracting your internal monologue. So you're kind of just sitting there going, oh man, I should really actually probably try to shit. But I don't really have to. But it should sound somewhat convincing. Should I make splashing sounds or something? And then you just zone out in that infinite loop in your head. Can't hear a thing.
Okay.
That's great.
Wow.
I was honest. I rolled a 1.
Listen, I appreciate that, but I just love the RP era that just happened right now. It's hilarious.
All right. So you want to rejoin the party now?
Yeah. I'll rejoin the party. that was a bust. I don't know.
It was a nice try. I don't know what you were trying to accomplish, but it was a nice try nonetheless. Stealth shitting. All right.
Well, I mean, I figured Will's character, I guess, would appreciate it. I was trying to hear like some talk about maybe some like some job we could do, like, or some goal, maybe some thieves in the room who are. I was trying to overhear some stuff, but never mind.
It's unfortunate. So you guys do head out onto the streets, and as you guys come out onto the streets, there's a variety of people that are kind of in front of you, not gathered in front of you per se, but walking to and fro. Children are running through the streets, mostly human, few dwarven children, few gnomes, few halflings or kinder, as you know them. And they are hustling and bustling, kind of going back and forth. And there are banners that are up with different colored strings and ribbons, decorating the various buildings. There is just this palpable sense of excitement. It's almost like watching like a boiling tea kettle that's about to boil over. People are pumped. There are drinks already starting to be served at 10, 11 o'clock in the morning. You can smell different baked goods that are starting to walk through the street. And it really does, for the first time that you guys really kind of stop and take notice of what your actions have done, you start to really see that just removing this one obstacle from these people's lives had really started to make all the difference in the world. And going from seeing these kind of despondent, disheveled people when you first came in that were kind of just keeping off of the streets and walking very quickly back and forth one way or the other whenever you did see people, to see so many people in the community all out there in full, the weight of it really hits you. And it seems like it's going to be a fun fair, fun activity. There's various vendors, probably about a dozen or so booths that are set up down the street, and they are serving the baked goods and vegetables and fresh produce, cheeses. Other stalls are starting to be set up on the far end of town, across where that fissure that divides the newer and older.
Oh, you froze.
Am I frozen again? Am I back?
Yeah, you're back.
Setting up across from the fissure.
Okay. So across from the fissure, there are more booths being set up, and then kind of into the far part of town, you can just kind of barely make it out through a small vantage point at a crossroads. You guys do see a wider, more open field that's being set up for what looks like various activities that are going to go down. So before too long, Seth does come and find you guys. He has been at his shop beforehand. He's eventually comes and finds and joins up with you guys. And the day is yours. Joe's bringing up the rear. What would you guys like to do?
All right.
What do you think of Daniel or Thane?
I'm thinking. I heard you bragging about archery. Let's go see if there's one of these archery contests nearby before you get drunk.
Hey, I'm all about it. We could. Hey, if there's a cash prize, we're gonna get that cash. If I roll right, no, we'll get that.
Okay. So you guys go over and kind of wander around a little bit. Let's see. Someone make a charisma check for me. Vax, I'll go ahead and ask you to do it real quick, and then I'll let you spark that up. Go ahead and make a charisma check. Try to figure out if you can find the person that can direct you to the archery ring.
That's everybody or just him?
Vac seems to be most enthused, but I'll let someone aid him if you guys want to.
Well, I rolled a 6.
Let me help him out.
All right, fair enough.
Fuck this app. Give me a 20.
So I'll let either Thane roll or Vax, you can roll again. Either one.
Why don't you roll again, Max? I'll help.
You want me to roll again? All right. Well, this app owes me now, so let's see.
I just want to light my blunt.
No, it's just a Swisher Sweep.
Okay.
Oh fuck! It won't even let me. Hold on. God damn it. Hold on.
Oh god.
Fuck. There's something wrong with it. Oh wait, never mind. I rolled a 3.
Well, guess we're not doing archery today.
No, you guys do make your way over to the archery pit, but it takes you guys a little bit to find someone who is aware of the situation. You guys spend about a good hour going back and forth. People are like, archery? What? We're not doing archery here. I've got sweets to sell, and just kind of giving you the runaround for a little bit. But you guys do make your way over there in due time. You burn a little bit of the day trying to make your way over there, but you guys do find big open field. There is a elven individual, which is unusual for this region, but nonetheless, there's an elven individual that is standing there. And there are 5 targets that are set up of varying distances. Kind of one is closer, that's furthest on the left, and then the one on the right is furthest away, pretty much at a maximum kind of range. The Elvis individual gives you a bow, and let me just make sure that I've got my notes here. Says, welcome. Would you like to partake in the archery challenge today?
I'm game.
All right, yeah, let's do it. Because, do my previous roles have anything to do with with what's gonna happen in the future?
Look, we gotta burn up your bad rolls while it's low stakes.
I am terribly sorry for any poor misfortune you've had along the way, but I can assure you it is a clean slate here. Just clear your mind, fire with your mind's eye, and
I like it.
May Lady Luck guide you. Okay.
So
who's going first?
Do you provide everything? You provide the bow and the arrows?
I do have some spare ones here. They're not of the highest quality. If you have something better, by all means, please.
Wait, do
I? Don't mind if I do. I will summon a bow.
Okay. What kind of shape did your bow take? Is it a short bow? Is it a long bow?
I'm going long.
Composite.
Just keep it classic. I'm going longbow.
Classic longbow, okay. So you kind of, in your hands, a eldritch longbow appears, gray with a little bit of black kind of tinted at the ends, slightly ephemeral, but still solid enough. And the elf's eyes widen a little bit, and he says, magic user. Well,
I just thought of something. All right.
Yeah.
Here's my bow. Hold on, give me a second.
The elf does say to you, I would ask that you use your natural archery talents.
Okay.
If you please.
You know what?
I'll hand it to him to inspect. I'm trying to be on the up and up here, so I did in front of you.
Here's my bow. Here, I'm gonna tie a string, from my from my saxophone, and then I'm gonna shoot the arrow off my saxophone. So my saxophone's my bow. And that's how I'm gonna do it.
Oh my god!
I'm pretty sure you have a real bow.
I don't care, man.
I'm like 90% sure you have a fucking bow.
Well, this is how I'm gonna.
Houseway.
This is how
Oh
I'm
my
gonna do it.
god!
Okay. I will duly noted. I will adjust the DC
Hey,
accordingly.
this is my lucky saxophone. So I know this is gonna work.
That is,
Something.
without a doubt, the oddest bow I have ever seen.
Always
I have
one up
no
in me,
idea how
Zach.
you expect this to work.
You'll never
Always
know
one up in me.
Yeah.
Okay,
All
so Thane, I'm going to ask you to roll dexterity checks as opposed to using charisma for any kind of attack roll or bonus like warlocks tend to do with pack weapons.
All right.
So I will have you make dexterity checks. Vax, I'm going to have you make dexterity checks with disadvantage because you're firing from a fucking saxophone.
What?
Seth, you can feel free to join in too if you'd like.
Can I join in with the crossbow?
Yeah, you can shoot with a crossbow.
Sweet.
He does ask for a 1 gold piece entry fee from each of you.
I'll toss him the coin.
Done.
All right, I'm
Thank you
in.
kindly.
Yeah.
All right.
got it.
Yeah.
So for this is
Wait.
going to be.
Do I still have to roll?
Do you still have to roll?
Did you say I have to roll something like a
You,
dexterity?
you are going to have to roll if you want to participate, but
Just once.
Twice.
this is going to be pick 3 targets. The way that this is set up, essentially you guys have 5 targets to choose from. You can pick 3 shots. The one that is farthest away from you is going to be at the maximum end range of 300 feet. If you hit and it's a point system in descending order, essentially. So you have 300 feet, 150 feet, 100 feet, 50 feet, and 30 feet. So it's essentially a 1 through 5 point scoring for hitting any of the targets. So it is 5 points to the furthest, 1 point to the shortest. The bullseye triples the score, entering doubles the score. So basically at 300 feet, 3 bullseyes is going to get you 45 points if you could hit it that far, which is max that you can get. The closest range, you're going to get 3 points for hitting at 30 feet bullseyes. So I'll let you guys run that and see what seems to be the most optimal range for you guys for whatever weapons you're choosing.
All right. I'll take the first shot.
And I'll be right back.
Alrighty. So first shot, you are doing a longbow, yes?
I don't know which kind of weapon I have though.
I'm not sure if you have a ranged weapon, but you can shoot the short bow that's provided if you want.
Okay, or I could always take Vax's real bow that he decided.
You could take his fucking real bow. I don't know what kind of bow he has.
Right,
I think it's a long bow.
Oh, that was
All right.
great.
So let's see. You're at a longbow. Okay. Thane, what are you aiming at?
The 3-point target.
3-point target. Okay, so let's see here. I believe so this is a packed weapon for you, yes?
Yes.
Okay. but it's a martial weapon though, which you do not have proficiency in, I don't think.
I think I chose Pact of the Blade on this guy. I have proficiency with all of them,
Okay.
even the two-handed arrangements.
Okay, because I thought we homebrewed you a little bit, so I didn't think you had Pact of the Blade.
Yeah, I still chose that pact.
Okay. Okay, no problem.
Equipment.
Okay, so you can transform one magic weapon into your pact weapon by performing a special ritual while you hold the weapon. You perform the ritual over the course of 1 hour, which can be done during a short rest. Okay, so since you've already summoned it, what I will say on this is because you haven't had a chance to bond to the pact weapon yet, because you haven't completed a ritual for an hour to be able to really manifest it in the first place.
Yeah.
We'll go ahead and just give me a straight roll on this.
Okay. Hell, if we're going pure luck, I'm gonna aim for the 5th.
Okay. Go ahead.
All right, here we go. D20. 10.
10. You barely managed to hit the very bottom of the target with the DC with a 10 roll.
Yep.
For 5 points.
Yeah, 10. Nice.
Okay. So that's 5 to Thane. What would you like your next target to be?
I'm feeling pretty good about that 5, so I'm gonna try again.
Okay.
Wait, how many shots do you get?
3.
2.
Oh, you rolled a
2?
2. Oh.
I saw it bounce off from the 20.
It falls short by about a good 50 feet.
All right, I'm in the hole now. The 5's my only shot, so 5 again.
All right.
$17.
17. You managed to hit not the inner ring, but the outer ring. That gives you the double points. So that's 10, which gives you 15 total.
All right.
Very, very good effort, sir. Very good. He goes ahead and he gives you back your gold coin. He says, that is the prize for 15.
All right. Let's see what you guys got since you're all...
Let me go next.
Okay. Go for it.
All right, so I got to
So
roll.
you're using your tuba arrow, yes?
Man, it's a motherfucking saxophone. Bow and arrow. Call it a tuba arrow.
I apologize. EM's mistake. Your saxophone bow.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, he froze again. Oh, there you go. Wait, you back? All right.
Yeah, who wait on you, bro?
Hey, Michael, you froze
Yeah,
for
I'm
a
here.
second. You froze. Did you say something?
Oh, sorry. Which target are you aiming at? You basically have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 for point values. The further away you go, the harder it is to hit.
Do you lose?
The furthest one.
There's no losing. You're at 0.
Oh.
You're at the furthest one.
I'm gonna aim for the furthest one.
Okay, go ahead and roll a d20 twice and take disadvantage.
All right.
Saxophone
All right. 6. Fuck. And a 1.
You need to find a different app, man. I want to hate you.
Okay, so you bring back the string on your saxobow, and you're really trying to aim as high and as far
Don't
as
say
you
it.
can.
Don't
And you are pulling so far back, you end up snapping the line, falling backwards onto your ass, and the arrow actually bounces out of your fingers back onto the ground, and your hand hits the top of the arrow as you collapse backwards. Go ahead and take 1 point of piercing damage, and that string is busted.
Oh. Well, I play a sad song in my
that?
text. This is why I do it, so I can play a sad song.
That is a very appropriate melody for that performance.
You catch it, man.
Oh. This app usually does
like
me good.
to
I guess
try
this
again?
time. I guess this time it's hating on me. Wait.
You still have 2 more shots, so I can just keep your gold piece and save you the humiliation.
Oh yeah. Fuck it. You know what? I'm gonna try again.
Okay.
Wait, I'm just looking for my sheets. All right. So I retie. I get another string and tie it. Like super taut this time. Super taut. like to where it's like okay, last time it was kind of loose. It wasn't too good, but this time I tied it like super good.
I'm riveted. Please do show me.
And got a new arrow. All right.
Yes,
So
you would need
again?
one since the other one went through your hand.
I gotta roll twice again.
Yep.
Yeah, roll twice.
All right, I got an 8. Come on, be cool. Oh, I got 2 8s.
Okay. Lands in the mud again.
Now I'm gonna try it again. At least it didn't break this time. Oh, there we go. 19 and the 17.
Okay, so
Is that with
you do let it fly. It goes all the way. Are you still aiming at the far one?
Yeah.
Okay. So it does go and fly, and it actually hits inside that inner secondary ring, giving you double the points. So that is a 10 for you, Vax.
Yay.
Still below 50. And the elf looks at you. I can't believe you actually hit it at all. Fine, here, please take your gold coin by all means.
Yeah, I want my gold coin back.
Both wonderfully impressive and delightfully sad. I don't know how to feel about that. Would anyone else like a shot?
Yeah, I'll go.
Just so you are aware, good sir, for the top prize, we are going to be giving quite a nice item.
Okay, good to know. So
Come on, roll it. That's how you get it.
I'll go for the 5s.
You're going for the 5s?
Yes.
All right. And go ahead and let me see here. What do you shoot? You shooting a short bow?
Am I?
That's what he said the guy had available.
Yeah.
He's got a short bow. Vax, what do you have? Do you have a short bow or a long bow?
Oh.
The real one.
You're borrowing mine, right?
Yeah.
You might be. Depends on what you got.
Hold on.
Seems fresh.
I know. I have a short bow.
Singer, short bow. I gotta stick with my team, man. Vax got a short bow. I don't know who you are. So.
Okay, so that is.
And I haven't used it very much, so it
Never.
should be.
Yeah, not at all.
Weapons,
I don't
single
even-
Yeah,
weapons. Okay,
it should
even
it
find
should be
it.
good, man. It should be good.
you're good. Okay, Hyan, go ahead and roll a d20 and add your dexterity modifier because you're actually proficient in this, and this is a normal weapon for you.
Alright.
So,
All right. So 5 plus 3 equals nope.
Yeah, I just saw it. Short bow.
Okay. All
I
right.
told you you had
Yeah. First one was an 8 total.
8 total.
Yeah.
Just falls short.
All right. Second is a 12 plus 3, 15.
15.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that will hit the outer ring. That is going to be for 10.
Okay. All right. And then I get a third shot, right?
You get a third shot. Yep.
Ooh. 19 plus 3.
It's 22. That's a bullseye.
Oh, okay. Didn't even need a d20. Cool.
There you go. That's 55. Wait, no, hang on. Sorry, 25.
Okay.
I'm insane. 25.
Sorry. Where's my I don't have that anymore. Okay. I was like, how do I convince you? Yeah, it is 55. I'll go ahead with something.
That is quite impressive. That might have us in the running for you being one of the better shots in the evening. Here's your gold coin back. And so long as no one else beats your score, you may just win top prize yet. Would anyone else like a shot?
My turn.
By all means, sir.
Hey.
All right.
What am I rolling with my crossbow that I have?
You're rolling a d20, and you have a light crossbow, yeah?
That is correct, sir.
Okay, light crossbow. You're within range of everything. Let me see here. Oh, this should have been to Spanish. It's fine. Yeah, go ahead and just roll a d20. And then add your dex.
All right. I rolled a 15 plus my dex is 3, 18.
18. Okay.
And that is for the 5 target. All shots are going to be for the high.
Good for the far one?
Yeah.
Okay. So that is good for 10. Okay.
All right. Second roll. Second roll is a 10 plus 3 for a 13.
13. That's good for 5.
Ooh. The last roll is a 4 plus 3 for 7.
Would be a 15 total. So you miss on the far one. You guys still got a 25. I'm gonna go ahead and roll for Joe just for fun. That's gonna be a miss. That's gonna be a miss. And that is gonna be. That's gonna be 15 total for Jeff.
Would this be a great time for me to roll in my new character?
Maybe we'll have to see. So you guys finish up with the archery. You guys do have one potentially high score. We'll kind of have to see how the evening progresses. As you're leaving, the elf does give you guys a bow. Well, that was some varied shooting, should we say?
Yeah, I walk up to him and just blow my saxophone in his face as hard as I can.
He just takes it and just looks at you and just looks amused.
Oh my
And then I give him the deuces. And then I walk away.
How quaint. Small town.
What'd you say? And then I walk back and then I ask, what'd you say?
No, I'm gonna intercede there.
I just said I love small towns and the people that inhabit them, such as yourself.
I said, I'm gonna hold me back because I'm about to fight a dude.
I'm holding back, and I was like, "Do you know if they have a weapons booth around here? Even showcasing anything that might be interesting or out of the ordinary, anything special?"
As I understand it, I've heard rumor of the fact that the current weapons shop owner has actually sold his store recently. So I don't know if there'll be a display per se, unless the new owner deems that he should. I do know, however, that there is.
Gold. I love gold.
That's very nice. I believe we all do.
What about silver? Do you like silver?
Does it spin?
Does it spin?
I do know that there's going to be a somewhat of a rowdy drinking festival later.
Hey,
which
do you know where we
I,
can
of course,
find
will
some
not partake in.
platinum?
Do I know where you could find some platinum?
Yeah, that's better than gold. Right?
I think gold and silver are more your speed in all likelihood, but
I'm about to
I
slap.
would like to roll my Ranger right now.
I'm about to slap this guy.
I do believe that there is a
Let's be cool.
tug of war contest going on. I believe that there is a game of intelligence that you could try. I've heard rumors of a fortune teller even. Plenty of things to do.
Well, none of us are smart.
Whoa!
Guys.
You know what?
Well, that's most
Fuck you guys.
unfortunate for all of you.
Fuck you guys! I'm going to the game of intelligence right now.
You know, I
And you know what? And on the way, I drop my pants and just moon this guy, like while I'm walking.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and bet against him for this game of intelligence.
Oh.
I'm taking two.
Farewell, please
In real
do
life,
come
I'm
back.
definitely going to that game. Matter of fact, and I'm doing the tug of war. Like, do we have to pick? I'm trying to win all these guys.
The day is yours.
Yeah, I'm starting with that.
No, I'm
intelligence
sorry. I
thing.
mean, yeah, obviously I can't be at two places. I'm saying, like, do I have time to try everything?
Yeah, it's still early afternoon. Probably around noonish. You guys have got plenty of time.
Okay, I'll do intelligence. You know, give the muscles a little.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go. Hey, let's go.
Take place in this archery.
Let's go to this. This.
Oh yeah, you still have it right. We skipped right over you. You jumped. We overlooked you.
No.
All right, so you guys are looking for the intelligence game?
Yeah. Hey, and by the way, I did say that I showed him my ass on the way out. I just wanted him to know he can kiss it.
No.
Oh, of all the wonders I've seen. Have a good day. Please do come back.
I'm
Oh,
down for
God.
whatever you guys, as long as we hit up the fortune teller before we start drinking.
Okay.
Well, I don't believe in that shit. So let's go hit up the intelligence, and then all right, we can hit up the fortune teller for some laughs after I'm drunk enough.
Wait, you don't believe in magic? You're a bar.
Really
Isn't there
just
a
think-
whole school on this? Divination?
Whoa. Fortune telling is not magic.
Oh.
That is prediction. That is predicting the future. I mean, that's not real magic.
Oh man, this day is gonna be fun. Let's
Yeah.
go find the intelligence booth and see how this goes.
On that, all right. On this note, on this debate note.
Okay, so this one's a little bit
So I'm gonna
easier
go
because-
sell some stuff. I'm gonna go set up a booth.
All right,
I got better things to do with my time.
we'll meet up with you later. Are you still Seth? Or?
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
so funny.
there's gold to be made right now.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so Seth, you're leaving the party for a bit.
Yeah, he's got to set
Yeah.
up a booth.
Got to set up a booth.
Okay, cool. So you guys, the four of you go and make it over to the next booth. It takes you guys a little bit of time because people are kind of a little bit confused when you guys bring it up that it's an intelligence-based game.
Is this like
But
Jeopardy
eventually-
or what is it?
you do come to a table, and there is a jar with a can of beans on it.
Oh.
And there is a man. There is a man with a little piece of wheat in his mouth, and he says, "Hey, y'all here to go and try to guess how many beans in the jar?"
You know what? I get pissed off because I thought this was going to be a real intelligence game. So I walk up, I smack the jar, and then it shatters, and then I step on the beans and say, 1,000, bitch.
No, you don't.
Well, that's wrong. Now I gotta.
Holy shit.
Oh, did he froze. He froze.
Oh my god.
You freeze at the most inopportune times, Michael.
Oh man.
Moment, please.
Oh, there
Am
you
I
go.
back?
He's back. All right.
Fucking great. All right. So you smack the beans off of the table. Is that did I hear that right?
Yeah, and then I step on him, and then I say, 1,000, bitch.
No, that's not right. Now I just gotta go. I can put them back in another jar. Thanks. And he starts slowly sweeping them up.
Dude, but they're all smashed. I stepped on them.
He gets up what he can. Make an attack roll if you want. See how many beans you smash.
Dude, that's it? I mean, that's it. Fuck this, man. That, like, would you do you guys want to waste your time trying to guess beans? I thought this was gonna be like a Jeopardy thing where you asked us questions about the town or something, and we had to get them right. I don't know. This is stupid.
I'm sorry.
Let's go somewhere else. Let's go somewhere else.
How the fuck? I didn't know what you expected. I just thought it was fun. Sorry.
No, it's dumb. It's dumb, and you're dumb. And we're gonna go somewhere else. Let's go.
I got a real cool prize, but okay, you have a great day then.
You can keep your like wooden dildo or whatever you got. Oh.
So
Let's go.
So he just gets to knock off the jar.
Yeah, I mean, do I get away with this?
Because I definitely.
I mean, make a perception check. Go ahead and make a perception check.
I mean, I'll be honest. I was expecting some consequences for this.
All right.
Wait. Oh, Cam's not gonna make it.
That's not looking good.
Oh, I rolled a 3. Fuck! I hate this app tonight, man.
You're right. Cool. Where is this good roll come? That's okay.
Well, I mean, you don't see anyone else around you necessarily, but the what looks to be a farmer is just kind of despondently picking up the remaining beans that he has at his disposal, and is kind of just carefully putting them into another jar that he pulls out. You do notice, though, as he does that, he reaches into a bag that's beside of him, and he just pulls out a jar, but his hand doesn't seem to go very far in. He kind of just almost pulls it out from the top and puts it back on, starts slowly filling it back up.
Well, all right. You know what? If you guys want to sit here and count beans, go ahead. I'm gonna go to the next one because this is stupid.
Yeah. Okay, bye. Have a good day. Champions.
What'd you say? Oh, I come back.
Nothing, sir.
I say, what did you say?
I didn't say nothing. I'm just filling out my beans.
Dude, I'm hot today. I'm hot. I'm like hopped up on something, man.
I'm sorry about that.
I think I'm still drunk from the mead this morning, man. I'm like, I'm ready to go.
You want to talk about it, friend? Are you doing okay? That you're drinking so early in the morning?
Oh, you gonna judge me, bitch? Counting beans?
I'm just asking a question.
You bean count son of a bitch is gonna judge me for drinking mead in the morning. All right, you know what? I'm gonna let it go.
It's just a warning sign. They made a pamphlet and gave it out around town. I don't know.
And we're gonna try to find the what is it? Wisdom? Is that the other one?
Hold me back. I'm about to
Find
beat
the
a
wisdom book,
bean
Vax.
counter.
You can show him this dude how wise you are. I'm sure this is gonna be great.
Wait, who? Wait, who?
The wisdom booth.
Yeah, let's go to the wisdom booth. We got a wisdom booth? Let's go there.
Anybody want to guess how many beans are gonna be
I'll
left in the
guess
jar?
how many times I'm gonna hit you in the face.
Is it ready? I didn't know. I thought we.
I'm trying, but he's threatening me. Talk to your boy. What?
Man, I'm not doing this bean shit.
You're doing a fantastic job of beating up.
You guys, all right, I'm out, man. I'm out of this. You guys can count beans.
I got a cool bag here for whoever can get closest.
So
I will stick my dick in that bag right now.
I would not recommend that.
Jeez.
I'm gonna do it. Hold me back.
I'll make a guess.
Oh, okay. You go ahead and you make a guess.
How do I make a guess?
So the container in front of you is about a foot and a half tall and is about 12 inches or so kind of wide that you can tell. It's pretty large. It is now not completely full. Now it is only about 3/4 of the way full. But if you want to kind of look at it and just kind of think to yourself, about how many could fit in here, go ahead and make an intelligence check.
Fuck. All right. 2.
Oh.
That's with modifiers and everything. I'm very confident in this.
Okay.
I'm gonna do the math.
So
half bag.
it's a lot of beans. It's a lot of beans. And they look to be all about the same size and color. So about 100 is what you put forth.
100 beans.
Oh shit, buddy. I'm so sorry to say. Could I tell you? He kind of looks over at Vax. I'm sorry, that's not really close, but don't tell your friends. I think he's gonna beat my ass.
And you know what? And I notice, and I run up, and I put my dick and balls in the beans, and then I say, now how many beans are in there, bitch? And you know what? Vax has 3 balls, right? So now I'm like, how many balls are in there? How many beans are in there now?
Oh my God, we can't take you anywhere.
It's the previous number plus 3 is what it seems like.
What? You don't know? What, you can tell I got 3 balls?
It's pretty apparent.
Oh man! And then I smashed it. And then I smashed it
on
on the ground.
You do that. You're not knocking anything over. You're not breaking anything. No.
Thank you for stepping in and taking care of this. This is getting just way out of hand.
All right, I'm getting out of here.
Would you like to make a guess for this wonderful bag that holds so much shit inside of it?
God. All right. Yes, I would love to cheat. So let me go ahead and run this insight on this man whose mind is currently fucked up because Vex has pulled it like 8 times. I don't know what I'm going to learn.
Go ahead and make an insight check.
15 total.
15? What are you trying to discern?
I'm trying to figure out how many beans that he thinks that there are. Because I don't want to play fair.
You rolled a 15 with your modifiers?
Yeah, it was 9 plus 6.
Okay. So if you're trying to get the insight for him as to how many beans that he thinks that there are that are still in this, he does seem like he is being above board. He seems like he's just trying to run a game out of a booth. If you want to try to guess how many beans are actually in the jar, go ahead and just roll a d20 and add your intelligence modifier.
Okay. Ooh, great time to roll a 1.
What'd you roll?
So I rolled a 1.
Oh, okay.
He was trying to give us this bag really hard, and we just
so fumbling the fucking bag, bro.
So
Crazy. That's okay. All right, he froze, so I'm gonna say so. Perfect.
You
No,
froze
sorry.
again.
Go ahead, bro.
so you hear things say 100, and you think to yourself, that's probably a little low. 120. And the farmer looks at you, shakes and goes, oh hell, buddy, no.
It's okay, guys.
No, thank you.
Have another
Okay,
drink.
well, I'm not charging you for it. At least there's that.
Yeah.
See, I told you we should have seen the fortune teller first.
You all are gonna fuck this up.
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna let Cam make a roll.
All right.
Wow.
And
Wow.
absent.
This is not going well for any of us. Let's just cut to my storyline.
I'll be right back.
Oh man.
You guys, okay, so Joe takes a look at it and kind of tries to do some figuring in his head, and his fingers are moving, and he kind of just fucking, I don't know, 550. That's pretty close. Shit.
You're playing for Cam's character?
Just some rolls to help us out.
Yeah, just some rolls. That is, I'm gonna know. What's your name? Joe. All right, Joe. That's really close. I'm gonna write that down. If someone hits it, I gotta give it to them, but that's pretty good. That's pretty good. So, you guys have got 2 games of chance now that are pretty close. That being said, that did not take much time. Most of it was the disruption by Vax. So you've got something else that you would like to do. You've heard that there is the tug of war competition. You've heard that there's the drinking contest later. There's the fortune telling. What would you guys like to do?
Look, I am not doing the tug of war. I want to go talk to the fortune teller.
Let's go.
Questions.
Okay.
Fortune teller. I want to see what this person's about.
Okay. So, you guys can pretty much find the fortune teller straight away. It is a gaudy tent. It is set up on kind of haphazard spikes and tent poles. It is a dark maroon in color with gold trim. And as you approach the tent, there is a light bit of smoke that seems to be coming from it. But you guys kind of smell and you realize it's not smoke. It's incense. Perfumed kind of flowery tinted incense. Would you like to go in?
I'm heading in.
Okay. Okay. As you guys all go in, from the shadows, you hear a voice speak. I'm so sorry, dears. Only one at a time, please. Who would like to go first?
All right, Thane, you're up.
That's it, please.
All right, I'll sit down at the table.
As you sit down at the table, it's a round table, not too big, maybe 3 to 4 feet in diameter or so. But as you sit down, the table lights up in front of you. And here with this kind of gold glow, you see a pair of hands extend forward, beautiful hands, smooth, fair-skinned, long nails. And then from the hands, you see a person extend forward. Beautiful, beautiful woman. Very hard to define features. You can't quite tell if she's elvish, or maybe human, or maybe you can't quite pick it out. It's a little hard to wrap your mind around. But she has bright green eyes, thick black brows, and she gives you a warm, inviting smile. Talk to me, dear. What is it that you wish? Would you like your fortune read? Would you like me to study your palms? What do you wish to know? How can Villia help you?
I'll extend my palms. I find myself at something at a crossroads. I'm looking for guidance on what path to follow.
Ah, you're looking for guidance? Sure. Give me your hands. I take a look at it. She takes your hands. She studies it. She says, "Yeah. Oh, there is much here. Unfortunately, metals do not come for free, of course, but I am happy to provide you so long as you have the coin for it. Do you have coin?"
I'll put a gold piece on the table.
That'll do. She takes and starts running her fingers over your palms and saying, go ahead and make a wisdom check for me.
I came here to get away from wisdom checks.
I'll also let you make an arcana check if you would like instead.
I got a 17 on my wisdom check.
Okay. As she is drawing her fingers over the palms of your hands, you feel a very subtle kind of buzz as she traces the ley lines of your fingers. She makes her way up towards the heart line and everything, and I see here you have very many options ahead of you. You can go one way, you can go another way. You can maybe serve one master or maybe serve another. It is very interesting. Or perhaps you wish to not have no masters at all anymore, no? Perhaps you wish to, shall we say, take things on your own. Yes?
I'm looking for the path that saves my family.
There's your family. Tell me about your family.
Father and mother, an older sister and younger brother. I left them both behind in a town that's kind of under siege, like this one, but I'm afraid their trouble is a lot worse. Not sure if I'm ever going to see them again, much less be able to save them.
Which you wish to know about specifically? I have to trace them to the lines. I must trace one at a time. For another coin, please.
Sure. I'm a bit skeptical right now, so I'll slide another coin and ask about the elder sister.
Ah, she is close.
Wait.
Perhaps.
What?
She is close, perhaps closer than you know.
Fuck. Is she okay? Is everything cool there? Is she mad?
I do not know if she is mad, but I do know that she is near. And I do know that if you choose to serve yourself, you may leave her in danger yet.
I'll slide another coin. How near are we talking?
Billy must think. She kind of closes her eyes for a second. Near. Very near. Yes. As in, perhaps no more than a day or so.
Fuck. All right. Thank you very much for your help. Thank you.
You wish to know anything else?
No, I'm gonna
tell you.
I'm getting out of the booth. No,
Okay. Tell your friends of Ilya.
Yes.
And she waves.
Thank you. I'm gonna head out. Yeah, I don't know, guys. Seems like the real deal.
All right, I'm gonna walk in.
I need to think
Oh,
for a bit.
Lord.
I'm gonna walk in.
Oh, Lord.
What?
Another guest. Please come sit for Vilya.
All right, tell me something.
What would you like to know, my dear? I can tell you a great many things. Would you like to know where your next love is to be found? Would you like to know where adventure lies? Would you like to know perhaps something more about the world and your place in it?
All right. What? Shit, I don't know.
Why you come to Vilya if you have no questions? Why? Why? What do you wish to know? Please tell.
Please lower your voice towards. Oh, my God.
All right.
You want your future at? Hmm?
Who should I be aware of?
Hmm. It is a difficult question to answer. How do you mean?
All right. Within my party or anyone we meet along the way, who should I be aware of? Who should I be cautious of?
Oh gosh, you are worried about your friends, yes?
Not specifically,
Hmm.
but I'm not a very trusting person. So along the road, anyone that I encounter that might be of romantic interest or anyone that might claim to be a friend, who should I be cautious of?
Vilya does not extend her talents for free. Please, you have coin? I can tell you.
Yeah, go cool.
Very good, very good. She kind of puts her hands over the crystal ball in front of you and seems to think for a second. And go ahead and make a perception check or an insight check for me.
Right. All right, I rolled a 15. Should I roll again?
No.
Right.
Which one do you want to use? You want to use your wisdom or your perception? Your choice.
Perception.
Okay. What's your total score?
Hold on. Let me check. +2.
So 17?
Actually, I'm gonna change that. I want to use my wisdom,
Go ahead.
and that's +3.
18?
Yeah.
Okay. You notice the very faintest shade of kind of blue lines run up her neck as her hands kind of encircle the orb around you. You have an enemy, yes. You have a rival. You have a man who you used to maybe call friend, and maybe has done bad by you. Maybe you have done bad by him.
Is it a guy tied up to a tree?
A tree. I see a rope.
Oh, that motherfucker's gonna come back. Oh shit.
You must be careful of this man. You must be careful of the rivals you make. You must be careful of the actions in which you give into the world and the consequences that come from them. Yes, you must be careful, my young friend.
Oh, should I? And then you know what? I take a crystal ball and I smash it. I do it. Tell me I should be cautious.
Why is he always breaking shit? You can't take him nowhere.
Could not break the shit. We have to use it. No, unbreak it.
You will pay Vilya back for this crystal ball you break. And you will pay now. Make a wisdom saving throw.
And I just run away. I run away.
Make a wisdom
I run
saving throw. Too late.
See, I don't do well with people telling me what I'm gonna do, what I'm not gonna do.
I'm about to vote this bitch off the island. He about to get us all cursed.
Saving throw, man. Let's hear it.
All right, 16.
16. You immediately take the coin purse that is at your side and slide it across the table to her.
Well, you can't do that. You can't make me.
Fucking yes, I can.
Oh, no, I don't agree. You can't make me. You can't make me do an action.
I already have once.
What? When?
When you went and ran into the lines?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
I literally just warned you actions have consequences.
All right.
She takes your coin purse. She deposits it into her side. Says, that will pay for Viri's crystal ball.
Cool, and I walk out.
8 ounce.
All right, I'm out.
Okay. Tell your friends about Vilia.
All right, I'm back. So I see you guys over here with the fortune teller. Did nobody ask about how we can make more money?
No. I had other concerns. I'm sorry.
Get out of the way. By my granddaddy's short hairs, you guys are worthless. I'm next.
Sit on the ground outside the tent.
What about his long
Okay,
hair?
Will, you going in?
Yes, I'm going in.
All right.
All right. Good evening, madam. Let's cut straight to the chase. Tell me how I can make more money.
Good. It. I like a man who knows what he wants. Yes, this is good. You must give Viria gold in order for Viria to reveal to you how to get more gold.
I slide her 5 gold.
Okay. Oh, very generous. Thank you. I see a great business opportunity in front of you. It takes the form of many stores that you open, many different locations for your benefit.
What's the next store that I buy in this town?
In this town, your fortune is no longer. No. You have already outgrown here. In your heart, if not only in your pocketbook. Oh, you must seek your fortune abroad. Yes. You must go.
All right. So what's gonna net me the most gain? What am I selling? Is it hookers? Is it weapons? Is it mead?
Go ahead and make a wisdom check for me, Beth.
All right. Yeah, here we go. Can I re-roll? Because that's not going to give it.
Nope. What'd you roll?
Rolled a 4 plus 2 on the wisdom for 6.
She takes your hands and kind of looks at you. You must give all of yourself for this if you wish to make the most of the profit, the most money. Sometimes you give these things, and sometimes they are permanent. Be very careful about what bargains you strike, my friend.
I'm nearly risked my life. What more can I give? And I paid you 5 gold, and this is the best you got to tell me. I got to give all of myself. What do you want, my dick in a box?
As much as I would like to see that, no. Merely that there are certain parts of you beyond your life you can give and never get back. Be careful, my young friend.
All right. That was good. Any other parting information you got for me? I gave you 5 gold.
You give me 5 gold, you give Vilia more gold, maybe she has more news for you. Otherwise, I have given you the most valuable information you will ever get.
I started another gold piece.
It will rain tomorrow. Be prepared.
All right, I'm done. Leaving the tent. Hein, you're up.
All right. Damn it. Wait. What happened with the bean counter? We just left.
Now Joe put in a pretty good bid. The rest of us had nothing. We gotta wait to see if someone else gets closer.
All right. Okay. All right.
Seth, as you leave, she goes, "Tell your friends about Vilia." Hi, and you go in?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have Billy turn tricks.
Sleight of hand of fortune teller. All right. Hi. Hey. How you?
Oh, how are you, my dear? Please sit. Oh,
You
you're
know,
an interesting one, are you not?
I am an interesting one. I look at the group I travel with, my guys, with a little bit of jealousy, to be honest, because Vex runs around very carefree, and
Yeah, perhaps
wish-
not always, sometimes.
yeah, I wish I could do that, but I'm still very conflicted of this human that I'm trying to hunt. So what can you tell me about him?
You have gold for Vilia? Vilia has answers for you.
Sure, 5 gold.
What do you wish to know?
I want to know where he is. I need to have a talk.
She kind of breathes in a little bit. Her hands kind of instinctually reach for what's in front of her that's not there any longer. So
Damn it, Vex.
she brings her hands up, and then you notice the shadows in the room start to get darker. They begin to descend and start lining the table. And the table's still backlit. You're not sure how. There's nothing there. This seems like a light source. There's no candle. There's no flame. There's no anything. But almost out of nowhere, there seems to be light that's on this tabletop. And the shadows begin to manipulate. And they begin to form a cityscape. Fairly large. That's kind of stands out in front of you. There's a harbor, it looks like, and then all the buildings begin to rise from the shadows, extending backwards. A fairly detailed model and replica. She says, "You know this place?" And as she opens her eyes, they're not that familiar green that you've seen before when you first entered. They're now a bright, stark yellow. You know this place, do you? Go ahead and make an intelligence check for me, Hyan.
Do I know this? Is that a test? What was my? All right, it's intelligence check. Is that what you said?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So 18 plus 1.
19. You are very familiar with this city. The city's called Kalaman. This is the city that you have actually been in before. This is the city where you grew up and were training to be a monk at. This is the city that you've called home in the past. It is a fairly large city. It looks like we lost Max. And that is a pretty good replica that she's made from that.
Okay. That is That is what I needed to know. So, with that being said, one of the things I really respected of Thane is he's restored hope in that race of theirs. Um, and now that I know who I must hunt, I just want to know when it's time, when it's go time, will I be able to count on Thane or not? Here's five more.
His future is still uncertain. He is conflicted between serving more than one person, more than one individual. Yet, I believe him to be a stalwart ally and a man that you can perhaps maybe not trust to do what is right always, but always to keep his word, for his word is his bond.
I can respect that for those humans. All right.
Yes, for humans, as it were. And she kind of smiles as she looks at you.
As it were. Okay.
Yes. Sometimes we make strange bedfellows. Some of us, yes?
I'm a virgin.
Inside check. Is he lying?
You're not there.
Am I a virgin?
Baylor. I have news.
Because, you may be virgin in some way, but in some way you are not, though. Yes. Not many people have, shall we say, peered beyond the veil and come back, yes?
Well, I didn't ask for that story, so it is. I'll say
No.
that-
This Viria gives you for free because Viria's interested by you. Viria's not met many like you.
Okay. All right. Well, I mean, I guess at least I feel confident in these other answers because you're a little bit into my past too well, maybe more than I know.
Well, this is the way of Vilia. Is there anything else you wish to know?
No, not right now. Maybe we can explore that other question. But I think you know enough to know where my focus is. So, thank you very much.
Best of luck. Tell your friends about Vilia.
All right. So I exited as well.
Wait.
Yes.
Before you go. Vilia likes you. Vilia says you are interesting to her. Vilia has an offer for you. And she takes out of her pocket a vial and slides it towards you. If you would like, Vilia can provide this for you, but it is expensive. Oh, but you may like it. You may not too. It all depends. But 25 gold pieces. And you have, in your ability, a potion that can change your fates. Perhaps once. Perhaps more than once. This I give to you to aid in your quest, as it were.
So, 25 gold. This lovely vial. What color is this?
It is a murky. It's kind of like a golden color, but it's a little opaque. It's almost like the color to it has an imperfection.
Yes, 25 gold for a
Change
vial
of fate.
that looks like Joe's pee when he's been drinking too much.
It's
Can I know a little bit more, or was I just supposed to be sold by it could change my fate?
But he said,
it can change. It can change your fate. You trust Vilya. You trust Vilya. Next time you don't like it, you let Vilya know. Vilya make it right. Because Vilya will see you again.
Well, I like that. I like accountability because I will see you again. Here's 25 gold.
Thank you. Thank you. She takes it. Tell your friends about Vilya. And waves to you.
All right.
You have in your hands a potion of fate. So I'm going to go ahead and give you the description on that real quick. Basically, you're going to roll a d10 if you drink the potion.
Okay.
You're going to have 1 of 5 effects, depending on what your d10 roll is. 2 rolls, bad. 3 rolls, good.
Okay.
So I'll give you more of the in-depth here. I'll send it to you in a text.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. So there's still more things to do if you guys would like to. There is let's see here. There's the tug of war that you guys have heard about, and then there's the drinking contest that you guys have heard about.
I think I need to get drunk.
Okay. All right. So as you guys kind of start making your way through the evening, as nightfall starts to kind of come, you do notice that the revelry is starting to pick up. There's starting to be a lot more entertainment that is being offered. It does turn out that they kind of am I still here?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. It does turn out that they start announcing some of the winners from the contests. You guys did manage to tie in the archery, and you guys did manage to win the bean counting thanks to a natural 19 from Joe. So you can thank him for that. And you guys now have in your possession from the bean counting a bag that essentially acts as almost an unlimited storage space item. You guys can fit an absolute ton in there. You can look at the specs in the it's probably a player's handbook. But you guys have hundreds of pounds of carrying capacity inside of that bag now.
Nice.
For splitting the archery contest, you guys do receive 30 critical crossbow bolts. On the crossbow bolts, they're +1 to hit, +1 damage. And on a natural 20, every one of those arrows will give you max critical damage. So you'll take your max dice roll for that weapon, and then you'll double it naturally. So go ahead, and whoever would like to have some crossbow bolts or arrows, you guys can work it out between you guys. There are a dozen of those.
All right.
Well, that's definitely Seth's realm, so you should get however many you want. Sir.
Do what?
I said, does he have a crossbow? Yeah.
Yeah, you guys can decide crossbow bolts or regular arrows, whatever you'd like. They're magical in nature, +1 to damage, +1 to hit, natural 20s, max damage output.
I guess Thane, since you have the ability to create that type of weapon, you want some of those too?
I'll hold on them for now, and we can split them up
Okay.
later. As we
Okay.
progress.
With that,
Sounds good to me.
with that.
All right. So they announced the winners from those things. The Tug of War has their winners announced. It's a ratty-looking group of dwarves. And then Thornton does come up on stage. He goes, all right, well, we got one of the main events coming up here before too long. And you can tell Thornton's already kind of having a real good time. But first, we have got a special performance for you guys. Can't believe he is here. This is really an incredible thing. I would like to welcome the traveling bard known as the Silver Tongue. And he gives a bow, extends his hand, and you see a half-elven man get up on stage, and he has a lute with him, and he begins to play an absolutely beautiful, rousing melody that has got everyone kind of getting up, dancing a little bit. He keeps playing faster and faster and faster to where people are having a hard time kind of keeping up, and everyone is laughing and joining hands and spinning in circles. And it is infectious. It's so infectious that you guys even start to feel your feet tap a little bit just out of nowhere. And it looks like his lute that he's playing is almost vibrating and pulsing with purpose as he goes through the song. It is really, truly one of the best performances you guys have heard from a traveling musician. And that being said, as everything kind of dies down, the Silver Tongue takes a bow, and Thornton comes up and says, "Well, if that's all, I believe that we've got a drinking competition to get started, unless anyone else wants to do anything." Fuck it. Nope. All right, let's go. Tables out, teams up. I need 5 participants per team because this is a team event. And you notice that he gathers the harpers kind of on his side. And you guys are signed up for the next heat. They are drinking against what looks like just kind of 5 other farmers, general people from around the town, and they each start chugging, and it's a line of drinking, with the very last person having the largest beer stein that is there. Everyone else kind of has a standard ale mug, and it is, you notice the dwarves and the humans, they're both very quick, just 2-3 seconds, done, slamming it on the table, over to the next one. But during that,
guys, I don't have any magic to help us with this, so this is...
The dwarves, the harpers do come out ahead and manage to tie one over on them. And say, all right, next up to the stage, we have got some very special guests. These are some of the gentlemen that helped us get rid of the Red Brand Ruffians. They're the entire reason this is going on. Guys, we have got, you know what? I never asked what do I call you all anything? We got, what the fuck do we call you guys collectively?
I know you guys are gonna love this. Vax's Night in the Pips.
Vax's Night in the Pips.
No, we're not doing it. That's right.
This was we're the Silver Leaf Delivery Service.
Silver Leaf Delivery Service.
How about the Silver Raiders?
I thought we were doing joint branding here. Isn't the name of your shop Silver Leaf?
Yeah, but what are we delivering?
Whatever.
All right, these assholes are going to be number 1, and team number 2, we got the other assholes. I don't know. And he kind of just starts stumbling off stage. So this is going to be a team drinking competition. How do you guys want to line up? This is going to be constitution checks, just so you're aware.
Yeah. So am I able to try to aid myself with sleight of hand as well?
You can certainly try.
Okay.
What do you say, Vax? Me and you up front. We'll let the other two. Well, I guess they close it out for us.
Wow.
We'll let our master
how
over
kind.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah, I don't drink more than Vax or Joe. So Vax, what do you want? You want to be that anchor, or you want to go
Yeah, whatever you guys want.
for
I
fourth?
don't know.
Okay, so I'm putting myself third. So yeah, do you want Joe to go fourth and you try to finish that biggest piece, or you want to go fourth and let Joe?
Yeah, I'll do the big one.
Okay, all right. Yep.
Okay.
Me, Joe.
So Thornton's up on stage. He goes, all right, you guys all ready? And you guys are across the table from looks to be 3 humans and 2 gnomes. And the gnomes are the fourth and the anchor. And they look at you and give you a thumbs up, kind of stare daggers over at you guys. One of the humans spits over, kind of at the foot of your all's table. Says, all right, 3, 2, 1, go. I need everyone to go ahead and make a Constitution check for me.
Okay, so that's just D20 with Constitution mod.
Yep.
Okay. Me, that's
I
12
just
total.
rolled 11 total.
That's not.
All right. I rolled a 15.
15 for the anchor.
I rolled a 9 total.
Yeah,
Okay, we got 15,
not trying to win.
9. Seth?
I had a 12.
11.
12 and 11.
Only one of us rolled above it, Slim.
No, I got a 12. So,
Ooh.
2 of them.
Okay.
Right, nothing great.
Well, you notice the first human kind of start trying to tilt it all the way back, and seems to get a little kind of backswing go up his nose, and a little bit kind of comes out of his nose on the first guy. Holy fuck. The second human barely manages to get it down. The third guy has to take a break halfway through, and by that time, you guys are already on Joe. And then the gnomes start coming on strong. Before the anchor at the end stumbles along the way, and with a 3, a 4, a 5, an 18, and an 8, y'all got him beat.
Wow.
1 round down.
Okay.
So you guys come out ahead in that drinking competition, chug everything all the way down, and then it is now you guys against the Harpers, if you all want one more round.
Oh yeah, no, we definitely
Yeah,
going.
let's pick the Harpers.
All right. All guys, all right. Grand prize. He puts a pouch on the table in front of you. This pouch, we had special made and ordered years ago. It has served us well, but time to put our money where our mouth is. We think that we're the best drinkers here in this town. This pouch is a pouch of infinite ale, wine, whiskey, whatever y'all put into it. You're going to have it for as long as you want. This is a true drinking man's gift. It also make you feel pretty good. Might make you even be a little bit more effective depending on what you're trying to do. So, y'all ready?
Hey, listen up. The Velma lady said we got to give our all. I'm giving my all on this. This is where our fortunes lie. Let's go.
y'all don't know what you're in for. All right, go ahead. Everyone needs to make Constitution checks for me.
Somebody doesn't know what they're in for.
Let's do it.
17 plus 3.
Jeez.
Fuck me.
12 plus 2.
12 total.
Sucks. All right.
Rolled an 8.
8.
Yeah.
All right. So, Joe at the very end of his beer kind of sputters and drops a little bit out of his mouth. Not enough to disqualify him. Just kind of swipes it back up real quick. But it appears that Thornton cannot bring it home all the way to the end with a natural one, so that's wonderful. And falls over dead fucking drunk right before he manages to finish the night. The beer goes everywhere, and you guys find yourselves in sole possession of a drinking vessel that will never end. When you guys use this vessel, by the way, this will give you a +1 to your ability checks. It is good for 1 time per day. Or rather, it's good for 1d4 per day. So every day you'll roll a d4 for that if you guys want to. That's how many positive charges you can get out of it, and otherwise it's just pure drinking for you guys. So, a couple magical items for you guys out of all that. As the night's revelry kind of starts coming to a close, is there anything else you guys wish to do before the end of the day?
How much money did I make selling them all their pickaxes and shovels back?
You're making me money today?
Of course I made money today.
86 gold.
That's it?
Yep. You're selling pickaxes.
And shovels.
Oh, man.
I think that's fair. I only paid 1 silver per, so I effectively tripled.
Yeah, I think you made up pretty well with that's all of your general sales kind of all together from all the various weapons and goods and everything that you have.
All right. Well, I'm going to try to get blackout drunk, and that's going to be my thing for now.
Okay. So you guys all tie one over, kind of on the end, pour it on, go to bed that night. And that is where, if it's okay with you guys, because it's been a kind of a crazy week, we'll pick up for next time. We can go through a little bit more if y'all really want to, but I'm at the end of most of my prepared material for the night. So a little bit of a shorter session this time, mostly focused around getting you guys some rewards for the last few sessions, in addition to the goal that you got. But that's about all I got tonight.
All right, man.
Yeah, we can wrap it up.
Thank you much for the session.
Yeah. Okay.